So you might have a situation where you have a variable which is a long or an int, and maybe a case where you have a value is it as a double, and you want to be able to display these values in with like a currency kind of format. So if you were to run this now, you will see that it just looks like this. And if this was currency, that wouldn't look right since there's too many digits after the decimal point. So there's a couple of ways to do this. One way, um, we can ask we can ask Copilot here, say workspace, how to how to print number number two as a US dollar currency. Sorry, currency. And it'll come up with some kind of a solution here. I look at the answer here. It basically says to um, use this specific number formatter. So if I try that here, put that, say here, and then I can use these two lines here. So now if I run it, minimize that. So now it sort of looks better, right? It's a large dollar value, but it does look like a US currency. Another way to do it, um, if you don't want to use this kind of currency formatter, but you could want to use just straight Java. So I can say how to print number two as which is a double into a string using it as a string in US dollar format using the F symbol and the number of digits after the decimal. And here it comes out with a solution. So without having to do the include here, run this. Now it's in the correct format. If you don't have Copilot, you can just use Google to do this. Okay. In Java, how to print a double as a US currency using the F symbol and the number of digits from the decimal. Okay, so it's kind of close, not quite it. So here, this is, well, that's the number formatter. You can use that as well. Or this is more about what we want. the F symbol formatter. And here you're specifying the number of digits. So if we were to try that here, and I use just the number 2, do one of them, and I don't need both of them. And this is going to specify I want 2 digits here. There we go. Okay, that's how it works.